again. So that difference in the community, and sometimes it's one person at a time. One bit of advice, and I know many of you come to just take service.
It's important for you. Check.
And God willing, I'll last 26 like Jose. My plan is 20. Your body-worn camera. You're welcome for being paid for what you do. And I'm also in charge of training. So everything that goes on in the building, basically, I'm in charge of. So please don't run into the gates to come to work. And I do. So I say all that to say, some of you have been in law enforcement. Obviously, you've come here because you know we're a better agency and you want to improve your life. Some of you have come here because you're like, hey, I want to be a cop. I want to make a difference. And that's great. But the one thing you got to remember, if you come to work and you don't have fun, go find another job. Life is too short. And that's not to say that we don't value you. We do. But you have to enjoy what you're doing to be good at what you're doing. That's what's made my career super simple. It's been great. I've been able to move up in my career, and I've pretty much done the same thing. Enjoy my job, and I came to work, and I worked hard. I'll leave you with this. Most of us, have different ways that we communicate what I do at work, people that I work with, and I share those experiences. I'm not afraid to go home and tell her I had a bad day, or I saw this, or I dealt with this. It's great that we have a beautiful gym and a beautiful facility over here, and people have gym memberships and keep themselves in shape. That's important in this job. You got to get rid of stress. But also just as important is our mental health. So however you find that outlet for that, whether it's your spouse, whether you have a life coach, whatever you do, make sure that you have somebody, whether it's a partner that you end up finding or somebody in your class that you keep in touch with. That is just as important, and that's going to keep you healthy. And God willing, your careers will be as long as you like them to be at the Orlando Police Department. So that's all I have for you. Congratulations to the families. You signed up, you're in it for the long haul now, so enjoy. Take care.
Well said, Chad. If you love what you do, you will never work a day in your life. It's so true. I'm telling you, I'm going on my 29th year. It'll be 29 years this November. I have a lot more gray hair since I became chief. But I'm telling you, I have loved every day that I've come to work. I purposely put Deputy Chief Acuzio in an environment that he was not very familiar with, and he has excelled in his role. Because when I first started with this agency, it was in the elevator that one of our former chiefs happened to be riding in, and he said, if I have a recommendation for you to keep in mind during your career is that every 2 to 2.5 years, move around. Find a place where you need to become knowledgeable in that area, and also